Will my wife come back to me after separation? My name is Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation, and we have a lot of experience in this realm. So for over 20 years, we have tried our best to help men attract their wives back to them after separation. And outside of circumstances that no one can predict, it is very unusual. So what should you do? Well, if you don't have children, you need to do your best to cut your ties, cut your losses, acknowledge the errors that you made by doing some research. Read one of my books so you understand what happened in your marriage. And then you move forward. If you do have children, it is imperative that at a minimum you read one of my books, because my books are not these men are from Pluto type books. It lays out all of marriage. So you really understand what went right and what went wrong, because it wasn't all wrong. And you weren't always the culprit. It's not like that. But you did get married without a proper marital education, as most people do. But if you have children, you're still the father of your children. And it's still important for you to set the right example, even though it's not healthy for your children that a divorce will come. You can't always stop it. Women tend to move with their heart. And when they move on, it's oftentimes a final decision, usually. So you have to be okay with that. Even though it's not ideal and it's not even good, you still have to be okay with it. Because what you can still afford your children is very important for them. And it will be for you too. So the answer, unfortunately, is simple. Probably not. And the answer depends upon whether you have children or not. If you do not have children, move on, but get educated. If you do have children, get educated. And then become the ideal man that your wife would have stayed with had you been that way. Will she change her mind as you make the changes that are necessary? Could be. Could be. I don't believe in giving up, but I also don't believe in beating a dead horse. I also don't believe that anyone but you can decide which it is. So there you have it. I'm sorry you're going through what you're going through. Blessings to you, blessings to your wife, and blessings to your family. God bless.